Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name's Justin. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I use tarot as well as various other means to channel messages and provide guidance. Um, really, I like to help you reach your own understanding and your own inner guidance, um, and trust in your own intuition when you do these readings. I simply want to act as a guide for you to reach your own conclusions about your future. Nothing is ever set in stone. You have all the power. I am simply laying out potential future for you. All right, so with Virgo is associated with the Hermit. So I was kind of thinking about that before I started this reading. And the Hermit I really associate with because it's kind of associated with my birthday, the Hermit and the Moon, um, which is all about looking inward, how your subconscious, kind of seeing the why behind things, which is very Virgo energy. It makes a lot of sense. Virgos can be very analytical, like to really get a full understanding of things. So this can kind of set them, like have them kind of separated from other people, naturally, because they're kind of looking at everything. And sometimes it just requires separation and space to really have the reach the inner insight that we are able to reach when we go inward. So I'm going to use a deck I haven't used before, just to kind of go with that Virgo energy, being more analytical. This is a deck, well, I have used it, just not in any of my videos, uh, but this is one that I've struggled with being able to kind of read with, so I am challenging myself in honor of the Virgo energy. So I'm just going to do an energy check-in and see what's going on with you, Virgo. So Spirit, what is going on with Virgo? So you could have a lot of fast movement in your mind space. It can kind of feel overwhelming, probably. We got the Eight of Beasts, which is Eight of Wands. Um, and I'm just thinking of that character down there kind of being overwhelmed by all this fast moving energy, all these eyes, all these options. It's like you against the world almost, but you have the two swords to fight these down and knock down the options you don't want and to kind of make clear the path that you want to take. So a focus of yours could have been love in the past. Could have been really like something you put on a pedestal, maybe. We got the King of. Oh, actually, this is the King of Pentacles. Um, I thought it was Cups, but I just thought of love because of the heart-shaped head. Um, but I think in order to reach the King of Pentacles energy, or abundance in general, I think love is very important. Um, it makes me think of this rap song. I forget it's like Amine, I think is the artist. But he says that there's no money in hate, and that some of the most successful people he knows don't have a lot of talent, but they have a lot of love in their heart. So I don't know, I just felt like bringing that up. So you got the Ten of Pentacles in your current space. So you could have a lot of success right now. You could have a lot of abundance around you already. Maybe this is causing you to have a lot of options in your mind space of where to go. I think the Ten of Pentacles energy is what's giving you all these options. Um, you could just have a lot of abundance around you, whether you're aware of that or not. Yeah, with this you got he's like got a mask that he like took off, and maybe on the surface it looks kind of like scary almost, like, or not really scary, but like mysterious. Like you don't really have a full understanding of the options that you do have. And when you begin to actually like decipher your options, it looks kind of scary at first, but when you take a closer look, it's actually kind of silly. And really, it's just like just another mask, really. And it's actually like a blessing in disguise or an opportunity in disguise. And maybe that's why you feel overwhelmed by all these fast moving options. So you got the Knight of Beasts or Knight of Wands in your future energy, so you could actually make a lot of fast movement going forward by stepping into that Eight of Wands energy. And by doing so, you're going to be able to take advantage of this opportunity and master it. You're going to like, yeah, master it. That's just, you're going to like almost behead the situation and conquer it and make it a great thing. And then you got Knight of Pentacles in your heart space currently. So yeah, I think you have a lot of abundance in your heart already, which is how you're manifesting all this abundance around you, is because you have it in your heart space. And you're going to continue to manifest opportunities by doing this. I pulled out 5 cards. I didn't want to, or 5 more cards fell out with those last cards that fell out. I didn't want to look at the 5 cards, but I just thought 5 is all about change. So you could have a lot of change going on in your outside influence, um, which is what could make this seem so scary, this Ten of Pentacles energy, this opportunity, whatever it is. It could seem scary because it requires change. But I think that when you actually step into it and just kind of go full force with that Knight of Wands energy and not hold back, don't let fear hold you back, you will conquer it and manifest very quickly what you want. So yeah, I think that is great. I think it is going to be a great opportunity for you with this Lionsgate portal coming up on the 8th, the 888 portal, for you to manifest something that you really want. It seems like you already have quite a bit of abundance around you. Spirit, what is it that Virgo is trying to manifest? What is it that they truly want to manifest? I would say end of deception. So there could maybe a lot of times when I see the 7 of swords, I automatically think about self-deception. And maybe you really want to manifest this self deception that you have about the opportunity abundance that is around you. Sorry, I'm kind of jumbled over my words, but yeah, I think that's really what you want and that you are going to be able to do that. This is just confirmation. The Knight of Wands energy. And I would say with this, whatever this is on top, like the sun or the moon or whatever it is, that it's kind of confirmation that this portal, it could be a portal, a Lionsgate portal, which also Knight of Wands is associated with fire energy, which is associated with Leo. So it could be sun as well. But this is going to be a great time for you to manifest the end of the self deception with this 888 portal. So maybe you could also use affirmations at that time or during the days surrounding this. Um, I'm not big on like limiting time space for people to manifest things. I know I've seen some creators kind of create urgency around manifesting during a portal. Like they say, you have 3 days before and 3 days after. I think ultimately you have the power to manifest whenever you want. That can just kind of be maybe the strongest time for you to manifest. So maybe 33 is significant. Um, Also, 8 in your mind space with these 8 of Wands energy is kind of confirmation too. And it looks like you've been carrying a heavy burden. Um, I know usually when I see a card on the bottom of the deck, I think of energy that you're currently working through or that you've currently gotten over. But I think you're currently working through this overwhelming burden of this self deception that may have been placed on you by limiting beliefs from others. But yeah, I would just say this is like confirmation again. Sorry to get sidetracked. Uh, that this Lionsgate portal is going to be a great opportunity for you to begin to let go of these self deceptions and limiting beliefs. All right, so Spirit, what is a self care practice that Virgo can begin to incorporate over this 888 portal time, over this next month, really? What would be a good self care practice for them to do, along with affirmations of your worthiness? 35 could be significant. I always think of that number when I think of worthiness. Um, but what would be a good self care practice for you to incorporate along with affirmations of your worthiness? So, music, this could be uplifting music. The first thing that comes to mind for some reason is No Name. She's like like an R&B rap artist. She's got a really good flow, but great music. It's kind of chill, uplifting, kind of just the vibe that I'm getting from this card. So maybe that could be an artist for you to check out. Um, yeah, music is always great, but just be mindful of the music that you are listening to. I think music is great all the time, really, but sometimes it can put us in bad spots. Sometimes that helps us work through pain or those emotions. But with this card, I'm just getting positive vibes is what you want going forward during this portal. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I wish you the best. Um, and I will see you in your next reading. It's going to be for 3 months out. And yeah, I wish you the best with this manifesting time for you. And yeah, till then, take care.